It's a beautiful bacon day, Cookie Crusaders. Today we're going to be actually talking about how to get the time skips the fastest way possible. Now you might notice that I'm in the Cookie Alliance area. However, this is not the guaranteed only way, nor is it the perfect way for every player. So this is a guide aimed for both free-to-play, early game, and pay-to-play late game. If you're looking for time skips, whether it be for the fact that you don't have enough time to play these days, whether you're not enjoying the content but you still want to get the daily rewards, maybe you're just saving up for some big event, whatever the reason, there are two specific spots that are really good for grinding out time skips. So the one being Cookie Alliance. Now as you can see, maybe you're brand new to the game. You can only get through like wave 8. You can still get 2 time skips. Here's the thing, you have to manually play the battle. Now, with it being 2.5 speed, you're going to be able to get through it a lot faster than we used to be able to. And the good thing is, you can refresh 2 tickets a day for 400 gems. So for 400 gems, at the base level, it's not a great investment, but you could get up to about maybe 8 to 10 time skips in the early game. Now, let's say you're a pay-to-play player, or you're a late game player because you played for a long time. You can get 10 per run. And if you pay the gems, you could get up to 40 just in one day. So in one day, you could earn almost 40 time skips depending on how far you get. Because maybe you won't make it to wave 60. Maybe you'll make wave 54. Who knows? But the fact that you can get that far just on that, without actually even putting real money into the game, just using your regular gems, that's pretty good. If you go ahead and you get the actual tickets, you will get much more of a payout than if you were to go into the shop. Because yes, in the shop you can get the 25 tickets under, let's see, I haven't even grabbed it in a long time. Under the Kingdom support? No. The boosters. Not even under the boosters. Under the necessities. So for $3, you can get 30 time jumpers. Or for $2, you can get 2 tickets. Now, if you're getting 10 with 1 ticket, you can get 20 for the 2. So, literally $1 per 10 jumpers. And it's equating to about the same amount here. However, the difference is, here you get the 300 gems, here you get the 200 gems. It balances out in its own way, but you can just... It's more beneficial if you're a pay-to-pay player to get this, because you're gaining traction on the benefits and rewards you get for your guild as you get those different relics that you can donate to your guild. So that's a bigger reason why that has a lot more value if you're a pay-to-play player. But if you're not paid, you can just do 400 gems a day, which is really not a lot if you aren't using it or saving it specifically. It could be a lot if you are trying to save, but if you're not, it's not terrible. So that's a way to get it really quickly, daily. So like in 4 days, you could have over 160 if you're getting into high waves. Really, really powerful. Now, we're going to look at the other option. This option is probably a little bit better for early game players. Maybe not as frugal for the late game players unless you have a bunch of speeds saved up. So for instance, we're just going to use these here to show you exactly what I'm talking about. And so we'll look at the reward. So episode 14, if you make it all the way through there, we got 3 time jumpers. Just 3. Now it is a random number. You don't know how many you're going to get. But the fact is, you can do this. You can speed this up, and you can get the time jumpers just for the amount of time you've gone ahead and pushed past. So, let's see if we get something different than 3 this time. This time we get 5 of them. So you can't really guarantee the amount that you're going to get, and that's a little bit of a hard part with this. Obviously, you've got the super success, but also it takes 11 hours, and that's on a maxed out balloon laboratory. Still 11 hours at episode 14. So it takes a while. So really, on a daily basis, if you are getting higher in the Cookie Alliance runs, if you're getting higher there, you're going to make more time jumps on this end, and you're going to be getting more relics to help with guild boosts, benefits, rewards, and other such things. So your best investment is actually going to be manually playing Cookie Alliance. Because don't forget, it takes 5 time jumpers to speed up through one specific battle. And if you have 2 tickets, you can knock out 2 tickets with 1 battle just because you get 2 chests. So my recommendation, if you're trying to save time skips, go through the Alliance mode. That's going to be your best benefit. That's going to be your best bang for your buck. If you're a free player, if you're a paid player, honestly, you'll all benefit the same way, just in different variations of the amount of reward you get based on how far your game progression is. But this is my personal opinion when it comes to grinding time skips. This is the easiest way to do it, fastest way to do it. In a month's time, you can have well over 300. Heck, I think 160 in 4 days, times that by 5. Yeah, you could almost have over 700 in 1 month's time if you don't use them at all. So very, very quick, frugal way to accumulate time skips if you're trying to save up for something. So definitely a recommendation on my end. Let me know in the comments what you think. Is there a way you are specifically grinding out time skips? Is there a way that I just didn't cover that you think is a beneficial way? I'd love to hear it. Either way, thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.